Okay, what is up, earth signs? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing whatever comes out, y'all. So whatever message comes out on the table, that's gonna be the message that I'm gonna be giving today. Okay, so if it's your story, it's your story. If it's not, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing. Taurus, y'all coming in first at 1 minute and 7 seconds. And I appreciate everybody being here. Before we get started, let's just go ahead and see what's coming out for you, Taurus. Okay, what's coming out for Taurus? Love? Can y'all see that? Okay, let's see what's going on for y'all. I see love coming out for you. Somebody's name could start with a B. Or somebody could love Beyonce. Or you could be a Virgo, or somebody could have Virgo placements in their chart, or you could also be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Let's see what's coming out. Ooh. Some of y'all may be beefing with a Virgo. Hey y'all. Hey everybody just came in. Graham. How you doing, Graham? How you doing, Nate? My day is going good. How your day going? Tariq. Hey sweetie. Hey Tariq. How you doing? When I hear the name Tariq, I think of that little dude off Power. Whoa. That means I need to catch up on that show. Some of y'all could be watching Power as well, Taurus. But Tafiq Amiri. Tafiq Amiri. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Welcome to the channel. You subscribe, Graham. Thank you, Graham. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Feel free to browse any video you would like. I got all of them separated into your sign. So you can find any video you want under your sign or under anybody's sign. Hell, if you're looking for your partner sign. So it's all grouped off. Go take a look. Or you can stay on this live. We cool. We gonna kick it. So let's see. Wait a minute. Y'all was getting ready to go towards somebody. You was getting ready to call somebody. You was getting ready to interact with a particular person. And then you like, pause. Hold on. Nah, never mind. Wait a minute. Give it a second. Let me see what's going on first before I hit them up. Before I try to reconnect with them. Before I reach out to them. You love this person, but you can feel like it's more about them that you may need to figure out. You may feel like this person is closed off, and it's like, before I go towards them, I want to have all the answers. The Secret Garden. I want to be the one with all the answers. I want to be the one to know how to repair things. If I'm going to go towards them, I want to make sure it actually works. So I feel like you were trying to make sure a situation is secure. I'm going to go towards this person, but I need to make sure we good first. I need to make sure it's going to work out. Because I'm not going to go towards them and make a fool of myself. Yes, I do love them, but what if they don't feel the same way? Who said they don't? Maybe they in their head because they do feel the same way, but they feel like you don't feel the same way. So both of y'all just sitting back feeling like each other don't feel the same way, and y'all just got each other fucked up. Y'all got each other fucked up. It's like two people that's kind of like fighting love. I guess I would say that. Two people that's fighting love. Y'all both feeling like, oh, well, he don't want me like that. She don't want me like that. You know, because if she did, she would be saying something to me. If he did, he would be saying something to me. But he ain't saying nothing to you because he feel like you don't want him. He waiting on you to say something to him. And she ain't saying nothing to you because she feel like you don't want her. So two people are trapped in their head about each other. Nobody else. It's each other. You thinking about them, they thinking about you. They wondering if it's over forever. You wondering if it's over forever. Should y'all throw the towel in? Is it even worth it? If I go after this, would it be a waste of my time? Aww. Hey y'all. I feel like whoever this is, maybe some of y'all knew them, you know, when you were younger. Like you've known them half of your life. Some of y'all could have met them in the 80s or the 90s in particular. Or it could be later than that, but I feel like a lot of y'all have known them for years of your life. And it's like, I still don't know how to approach them. Even though I've known them years of my life, I still get nervous. I still get scared. That's just butterflies. That's all it is. They get the same thing with you. Others of y'all, you haven't known them years of your life, but it's like the time that y'all have spent together is still, it still haunts you. It's like, I still want them back. I still love them. And I just wonder, is it even worth going after? Should I just let it go? Should I just let this person be who they want to be? Some of y'all could feel like the only time you get to see them is online, if this person has an online presence. Others of y'all, it's like, I don't really get to see them, and I'm wondering, do they actually want to see me? Do they want to go anywhere with me? Do they want to do something with me? Would they be interested in going out on a date? If you gonna invite this person out on a date, like, I feel like y'all first date, when y'all reconnect, it's gonna be like a concert, or it's gonna be something big. Some of y'all could have went to a concert with this person, but I feel like, or you could want to do that with them. It's like, that's something I want to take them to do. I feel like they would really, really like that. But some of y'all, it's just like, if you want to do something, if that's what you're thinking of for a date idea, do that with them. This person would really like that. They would really love to spend time around you where y'all could dance, experience music, you know, fall in love with each other all over again. Y'all got that young love. Chris Brown is what I was hearing in my head when I heard Young Love. Chris Brown, that song called Young Love. I think it's called that. Go look that up. That may be the name. It may not be. I don't know. Don't quote me. But Young Love, a lot of y'all met this person and you fell in love with them when you were younger. And it's like you still feel the same way about them. And you wondering, was all of these years a waste of time? Was all of the love that I held for them a waste of time? Or was it really, really worth it? It was worth it. It wasn't a waste of time. Go listen to that song. If y'all haven't heard that song, Young Love by Chris Brown, it's real, real old. I feel like it's, maybe he made it when he was like 16, 15. I don't know. But go listen to that song, y'all. Maybe it'll be like a quote in there that's relevant for you in this breakup. Some of y'all can need confirmation on the situation, or you can need like some encouragement. Go take a listen to that song. Maybe you'll resonate with it. Others of y'all, if you haven't known them, you know, half your life or since you were younger, this is just somebody that they could have dealt with somebody that they thought they had young love with. This could be somebody that had puppy love and they thought they was really in love for real. But it wasn't really that. Like, they thought they really cared about somebody and that person broke their heart. And they've been scared to love ever since. There's somebody that's scared to move forward in love because that one person really scared them off from opening their heart to everybody else. So if you haven't known them since you were younger, this is somebody that's still hung up on a young love. Like, they still hung up on that puppy love. oh, well, this person broke my heart. They was my first love. They said they was going to be with me. They said they was going to do this with me. They haven't let go of, you know, the ideal of that. They haven't detached from that first heartbreak. But if you've known them since you were younger, like I said, this somebody that's reminiscing about the love that they have with you. Either way it go, they still love y'all. It don't matter what side of the coin you on. There's somebody that do hold genuine love in their heart for you, but they feel like they gotta release the memories that they have with you. Just let it go. Try to forget about it. Even though they're looking at the situation like, if I was to erase the memories that I have with the Taurus, that'd be stupid. I don't really want to do that. Why would I try to erase the Taurus from my mind when I really want the Taurus? I want to be with them. So why would I just completely forget about them? So this person is looking at you like, I can't fake it. They the love of my life. Even if this is somebody that was hung up on an ex, hung up on that puppy love, or somebody that they thought it was supposed to be real, but it was actually fake love with. Even if they are hung up on something from the past, they looking at you like, why would I continue to be hung up on somebody from the past and miss out on my opportunity to be with somebody great in the future? Like, I'm not gonna let my past hold me back. Like, I love the Taurus, and me and that other person is no longer. Even if I do care for them, that love will go away one day, and they're not gonna forever hold a position in my heart. Not like the Taurus do. The Taurus got my heart now. They had my heart in the past. Somebody is drawn to you not because they're trying to get over somebody else. They're drawn to you because they feel like the love that they have for you, it's not forbidden. Like, it ain't something that people frown upon. It ain't something that people too nosy about because they know it's good for them. You know how some people could be, you know, they can get into relationships and then they family be all in their relationships, or they friends be all in their relationships because they like, girl, he ain't good for you, or bro, she ain't good for you. That hoe, she something else. That hoe this, that hoe that. But anyways, it's like family and friends, they not in this person's business when it comes to you, because they know this person is safe with you. That's what that is. They not nosy with you in this person's connection, because it's like, I know my brother in good hands. I know my sister in good hands with that person. Or I know my cousin, my best friend, whoever this is in their life. It's just people around them that feels like no matter what, if they know this person going towards you, they safe, they protected, they loved, they genuinely care for, versus other relationships that they've been in the past where they felt like they had to worry about their family member. I gotta worry about my brother. I gotta worry about my sister because these hoes ain't right. I gotta worry about my cousin. I gotta worry about my peoples, my best friend, because these motherfuckers ain't right out here. They don't gotta do all that with you because they know the love is straight genuine. That's it. It is what it is. You really, really love this person. Some of y'all can have color hair. Um, you can have color hair. Your hair could be dyed. Or it could be a situation where if you've ever colored your hair before, the people around them feel like it's so beautiful on you. Like, color is so beautiful on you. It brings out your face. It enhances your beauty. People like when you get all dialed up. The Taurus. People like when you pop out on a motherfucker just looking fresh. Women, ladies, the people around this person is like, the Taurus is so beautiful. Like, I remember when we went here with the Taurus, especially if they've ever invited you out with their friends and their family, it's like, or even if they haven't, their friends and their family still have like watched you, lurked on you. I want to know more about the Taurus. And it's like, when they watch you, when they look at you, or when they're around you, it's like the Taurus is so beautiful. I remember they wore this shirt and I wanted to know where they got it from. Or I remember when they wore that dress or that jumper, I wanted to know where they got it from. You know, I like that color on them. If you wore a specific color like pink, purple, a lot of y'all, you have this look to you. Like, when you get all dialed up for my women, the people around this person is just like, they so beautiful. Like, they don't even know it. Especially if you step out, you pop out and do something new. Something that they didn't expect you to do. Like, oh, the Taurus had short hair when they was around me last time. Now they got long hair. Like, they look good with that. So people like how They like when you switch it up. Even if you don't switch it up often, people love when you switch it up. Some of y'all can have blonde hair. For my men, it could be something unique about your hair. You could be a man that has like orange hair, reddish hair. You can be light skinned and you can have like colored hair. But I feel like if you're a man, you could have been born that way. You ain't dye your hair. It's just something natural. You came out with naturally light brown hair or naturally copper or orange hair. It's just who you are. It makes you unique. You could have like pinker chinks. Chinks. That's hella funny. Some of y'all could be chinky. Like your eyes could be slanted. And people could love that about you. Like the people around your partner, they could be like, oh, they look like a little Asian person or a little Chinese person. Look at their eyes. So people could love the shape of your eyes. They think that's really, really beautiful. Because I said chinky on accident. I ain't even mean to say that. I meant like rosy cheeks. That's what I meant. Whether you're a man or a woman, you can have rosy cheeks. Some of y'all have freckles. And people really like that about you. They think that's beautiful as well. If you're a man, they think that's really handsome. A unique feature about you. Your hair color could be unique. Your facial features, for sure. Your physique. But I just feel like some of y'all may have thought like the people around this person didn't respect you. They didn't honor you. Like they didn't think of you. Oh, well, they may be around this person, but they ain't tripping off me for real like that. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. It's like, my bad, y'all. Let me look. Bend over. Stephen Cox. No, I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? On live? Hell no. I don't bend over for live now. I bend over in the house for my mans. Okay? I'm just playing. Throw it back, Jonathan. I will not be doing that on camera. I'm a respectable lady. Thank you. Don't be playing with me. Y'all better ask y'all wives to do that. Y'all girlfriends, because I know y'all probably got some. And if you do got a wife or a girlfriend, and you on this live trying to play them games with me, I'm going to tell on your ass, alright? I'm going to do a reading exposing your motherfucking ass. Keisha, get over here. Your man tripping, girl. I don't play them games. I'm not one of them, alright? I'm not one. I'm a girl's. I don't take... Other women, mans? No, ma'am. I'm not one of them. I respect people. And I love what I got going on in my life, so I'm cool. You know? What sign is this? Eileen is Taurus. Hi, beautiful. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Eileen, you done been here a couple of times. Don't mind me. How you feeling today? Did you have to work today? I gotta look back down now. Because I be trying to multitask, but it be hard sometimes. I be trying to figure it out. So, love. Okay, love is what we were at. Love, that's what it is. Whoever these people are, they very attracted to you. They think you very beautiful. So y'all may have felt like the people around this person didn't respect you. They didn't think of you. They didn't speak of you. You know, maybe they don't think I'm very attractive. Maybe they don't like me like that. Girl, bye. Don't talk like that. Or boy, bye. Don't talk like that. These people really, really respect you. They really, really do love you. Especially if you've been around this person for years of your life. These are people that really do love you because they know how you loving this person. And they know how this person feel about you. They know this person love you. So it's like, if my brother love this person, I love him too. Like, she sis. Or she bro, or he bro. Like, people adapt you as family because they view this person as family. That's my family, so the Taurus my family too. We love the Taurus too. Oh, y'all got an adopted family. It don't matter if it's they friends or they actual family. Y'all have an adopted family. You just may not recognize this. Yeah, commitment. You got an adopted family. Even if you and this person ain't together no more, you gonna always be their family. You gonna always have a place in their heart. They're gonna always love you. Back at One could be a channel song as well, or it could be this person's channel song. Crosswatcher, it could also be your channel song as well. Brian McKnight, Back at One. Some of y'all may end up getting emotional a little bit, because it's like, damn, I never really knew they felt that way about me. Well, yes. Pat yourself on the motherfucking back, because they actually love you. And yes, they feel some type of way about you. Some of y'all, your name could start with a P. P could be relevant. I. Somebody's name could be India. L. Let's see. Your name could start with a B. Or C. J, A, or F. Somebody's initials could start with that. Or G. They still got pictures of you too. This person got a spare room in their house that nobody is utilizing. So this could be somebody that has like a bigger house. Or even if they don't have a bigger home, they could have like more than one bedroom in their home. Or, you know, a room that nobody is using, like a guest bedroom. But they got pictures of you in that room. Somebody got like items of you just stowed away. They could even have it like sitting up on a shelf or something like that. But it's like the memory of you is still lingering in their heart. It's still lingering in their home. Your presence is definitely still there. We got photographs. Your presence is definitely still in their house. A lot of memories, a lot of pictures. If you ever sent them like souvenirs. Say if you went out of town and you came back into town and you bought them something special. They still have that. Some of y'all could have thought that they threw that away. Like, where's my shit? Why you ain't wearing the shit I bought you? Like, I thought of you. I thought you was special and you don't even want to think of me. You don't even want to keep my shit. They thought of you. They think it's special. They love you for thinking of them while you were away. They love you for buying them a souvenir, even considering them, because they don't get that from many places. Like, I don't know, somebody thought more of you. They thought more of the things that you were doing for them. You may have not have thought that they felt that way about you, but they did. If you've ever bought them like birthday cards, they've kept that. I know some people be like, oh, well, don't nobody read birthday cards no more. Don't nobody like birthday cards. I like birthday cards. That's just me. I read birthday cards. I like birthday cards. But if you've ever bought this person a birthday card, like, they really love that. And they kept it. Photos, birthday cards, anything that has to do with you, anything that's attached to you, they kept it. So they still codependent on your energy. You could wonder, do they think about you? Yeah, on a daily, every day. More than once. More than one time a day. I'm not gonna lie, Taurus, for a lot of y'all, they feel like you was the realest thing in their life. This is somebody that's looking at the situation like, the Taurus was the realest relationship that I had. Like, no bullshit. They wasn't on no clown shit with me. They wasn't, you know, disrespectful. They wasn't this. They wasn't that. Somebody feels like you were a walk in the park compared to situations that they've been in before you. You a cakewalk. Piece of cake. Like, you something sweet compared to all the sour or bitter shit that they've been in. Some of y'all, they could have left a lot of people bitter. This could be somebody that left a lot of people bitter. For some of y'all, they feel like you could have left a lot of people bitter too. This could be a mutual thing. Like, both of y'all had a lot of bitter exes. You had a lot of exes that felt like you were supposed to be with them. Like, y'all was supposed to end up together. You was supposed to be their everything. Y'all was supposed to have a life together. And they had exes that felt the same way about them. But clearly it ain't play out that way, because you and this person still a little hung up on each other. Damn, this is a lot of cards. Wait a minute. You could be a water sign watching me. A Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. We got King of Cups. Some of y'all could be water sign men. Or earth sign men, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be cross watching, or you could be dealing with that sign. Let's see. They want to impress you, Taurus. They want you to think highly of them. This person feel like they gotta do more to attract you. Like, they going to the gym. This somebody that's been working out. Like, they've been getting their body right. They've been lifting weights. They've been doing like big things, changing themselves around. They want to feel attractive and wanted the next time they see you. They could have felt depressed the last time they was around you, or they could have been going through a lot, and it's like they really didn't want to tell you that. And they feel like everything that they was going through mentally and emotionally, it showed through physically. So they could have felt like their appearance changed. When they was going through everything that they was going through emotionally and mentally, they feel like their appearance changed as well. This could be somebody that just stopped caring. They stopped caring about their hair. They stopped caring about their body. They stopped caring about the way they eat. They stopped caring about a lot of things when they was going through whatever they was going through in their life. For a lot of y'all, it's physical losses that they took. It's a lot of pictures right here. Memories. It's like they mourning a lot of people. They could be mourning like a childhood pet. They could be mourning like it's death. It's like passed over people, passed over loved ones, passed over family members. Y'all see them two people there? One person, actually. That ain't even really a person. This ain't even a person. That look like a spirit. But it look like a whole person. Y'all see that? Like, y'all see how this dude right here look like a whole person? He look formed, but it's not really a person. That's a person. That's a person. That's like somebody watching over him or something. But it's like a shadow. It looked like a shadow, but it's not really a shadow. If you know, you know. Whatever. But this could be somebody that lost somebody close to them. They could have lost a brother. They could have lost a family member. They could have lost a few family members. But they grieved something in their life. And it's like when they came around you, they just felt like they wasn't doing the best. It was hard for them to treat you good, because it's like, I feel like shit right now. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. I'm thinking about my brother. I'm thinking about, you know, my other family members. I'm thinking about this that's going on. I'm thinking about that that's going on. Somebody felt like they was at their lowest. They felt like they needed family, something that was familiar to them, in order for them to be motivated again. It's like they wanted to cling to the ideal of that. It's like, I want to be motivated, but I felt like the only place that I can receive that motivation was from my family, my roots, the people that I feel connected and close to, even those that I've lost, even those that have passed on. But as time went on, they started to realize that I don't need to just cling to the people that are no longer here anymore. I don't need to just cling to passed over loved ones, to the people that I've mourned, to the people that I've lost. I can cling to the person that's here, to the person that I actually love and really do depend on, supporting me and motivating me, which would be you, Taurus. They felt like you was that one person that was motivating them, keeping them going. By them watching you, they was able to move forward. by them seeing how you handled your past situations, like your past relationships and things, it pushed them forward. Like if the Taurus can get past a 10-year relationship that ended, I can get past that. If the Taurus can get past a 5-year relationship that went nowhere, I can get past that. Somebody felt like they can move forward based on them watching you. This could also be somebody that felt like they started from nothing. Like they had nothing when they came into the situation with you. Since we got this card that say empty room, this could be somebody that's looking around their house and they looking at the situation like, when I started fucking with the Taurus, like I didn't have nothing to my name. Like all I had was a bed. Like all I had was some blinds. That's it. And it's like now I look around my house and I have all of this, everything that I have. It's like I'm thankful for it. But somebody feel like they wouldn't have been motivated to actually go after that and to get more and to build their house up or to build themselves up if they wouldn't have watched you do it. They watch you do it. There's somebody that feels like they watched you. Some of y'all, it's like you could have struggled and it's like you popped out like it was nothing. You was back up on your feet. You had everything you needed. Like your life had turned completely around and it was motivation for them. It's like, how the fuck did the Taurus do that? You know what? Never mind. It don't even matter how they did that. Point is, they did it. Like, that's some real warrior shit right there. That's some strong shit. If they can do it, I can do it. I ain't had shit in my house. Like, I wasn't interested in building it up. Somebody felt like they wasn't interested in doing much. If they just had a little TV and a light in their house, they felt like that's what they was gonna keep until you, they came to your shit and it's like, oh, Taurus, okay, you know, you doing good, you know, you got your shit together. You know what? You motivated me to do something with my life. So somebody feel like you are the drive behind why they are the way they are. You are the reason behind why they are where they are today. If it wasn't for the Taurus, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this. So somebody feel like you the reason, you the cause, you motivated them. And they thankful for that because before you came into their life, people was talking about them. Oh shit, this just flew on my lap too, and people was talking about them. A lot of people wonder would they get it together, you know, would they ever have some things, and this could be somebody, like I said, they had an empty room, or whatever, empty house. They was starting from nothing, started from scratch building. So people could have gossiped and wondered like, oh, are they gonna get it together? Are they gonna put things in their home? Are they gonna do this for themselves? Are they gonna do that for themselves? People gossip about them before you came into their life because they felt like this person wasn't getting it together in love, not with who they was committed to. Whoever this is, they came from another relationship. They was committed to somebody else. They could have been married to somebody else, or they could have just been in a relationship with that person. But it's like that relationship was struggling. The whole relationship was a struggle. They was falling down the whole entire relationship. Like the whole entire relationship was fucked up. And people talked about these two people so bad. It's like, why is he with her? Why is he staying with her? Like, they ain't got their shit together. She ain't on shit. She don't want shit out of life. You know, all she doing is bringing him down. All he doing is bringing her down. People wonder why two people wouldn't separate. It's like, if we all know y'all bad for each other, why y'all don't see it yet? Y'all can't see that y'all bad for each other. If everybody else around you see it, you don't understand it. When Judy ass come into your life start falling apart. You don't understand when Michael ass come into your life start falling apart. So it's like that. Two people was like toxic to each other. Two people was like poison to each other. Their life wasn't getting no better together. And when this person met you, or when they started dealing with you, you would think that these people would have an issue, or, oh, well, who is the Taurus? They're a new person. We got to get to know them. Nah, they ain't feel that way about you. They felt like, oh, that's good. My people's found somebody that they can commit to because this person right here is trash. Okay? My people's found somebody that they can be with or that they can love, that'll love them right, because this person that they came from was trash. If they was married, these people, they family, they friends was looking at the situation like they wife is trash. When are they gonna meet somebody that's good for them? They didn't give a fuck about this person being married. Their wife is trash. When are they gonna meet somebody that's good for them? If it's a man, the husband is trash. When is she gonna meet somebody that's good for her? You know, they didn't give a damn about you having that ring. They wanted you to move on, or they wanted that person to move on. They didn't care. This is a situation where they wanted that person to leave the other person, whether they was a man or a woman. Leave them, please. You coming along was just what they wanted. Good, great. Now we have somebody else to come along to pull this person away from this. Why the fuck am I hearing evil? Pull this person away from this weird ass person that they had this life with before you. Thank you. Please get them away from their ex-wife. Please get them away from their ex-husband, or they ex-girl, or their ex-man, or their baby mama, baby daddy. That bitch ain't about shit. That man ain't about shit. Please get them out the picture. So people was happy to see you come along. We got the Empress. A lot of y'all could have ended up having a child with them as well. Or if you have no kids at all, you will end up having a child with them. Or say you can have one child and maybe they don't have any kids. If that's the case, you'll end up having a baby with them. Some of y'all could feel like maybe you didn't do things right the first time around. Say if you've had kids before this person, but you just felt like you wanted your life to be in a particular order, or you wanted to have certain things done before you had your baby or your child. It's not that you regret having your kids. You love your kids. It don't matter if you got one. It don't matter how many kids you got. It's like, I love my kids, you know, so I wouldn't regret the way that things played out. But I wanted a different life for myself. I saw myself going down this road. I wanted, you know, to be married before I had my kids. Or even, you didn't even have to want that. It's just like, I wanted to have everything together in my home before I had my kids. I wanted to move out of town before I had my kids. I feel like some of y'all felt like you had particular goals that you really didn't reach before you had your kids, even though you wouldn't do anything differently. I wouldn't change shit. I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't change the number of kids that I got. I wouldn't change that kid that I do have. But I wish I would have done things differently. This time you will have the chance to do things differently. You get what I'm saying? Like, whoever this person is that you want to be with, it's like they gonna be your second chance. Now you'll get the chance to, you know, experience the birth of your child in a different way. It'll be more love. Like, it'll be different. I feel like something is gonna be a different vibe because we got the Empress. So this could be a situation where if you felt like, I'm gonna give you an example. If you felt like you couldn't be in a delivery room when your child was born, this person is different. This is gonna be one of them women, and it's like, I want you here. I need you here. Like, we doing this together. What you think you're doing? Get your ass up in here. This your baby. You know, let's kick it until the baby push itself out. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's walk around this hospital. Let's get it out. Do something to make me feel good. So this baby can slide down. It's like, I feel like the vibe is going to be different. It's going to be more playful. It's going to be more love involved because this is somebody that you do, in fact, love. Even if you don't have a child with them yet, that's what you're going to experience with them. Because this is something that was meant to play out. Yes, the first time around didn't play out the way that you would have liked. Even if you know, if this person was pregnant by you before, or if you have a child by somebody else, it's like that situation didn't go the way that I wanted it to. Okay, well, you got a second chance. You got a do-over. So when you get that do-over, make sure you do get it right, or do it right. Make sure you love them right. And I feel like things will go just fine. This will be the person that end up being your wife. After that baby, it's going to come the real relationship. Or before that baby, it's going to come the real relationship. It's like the way you wanted things done the first time around, it's going to be happening to you the second time around. So it's like some of y'all may have thought that the first person was supposed to be the love of your life. They was my first real relationship. They were my real love. So y'all, like I said, you and your person was going through mutual things. It was puppy love on your end with whoever you thought was supposed to be the love of your life, your husband, your wife. And it was puppy love on their end too. Because they thought that they were supposed to end up with a particular person that was not meant for them. But they couldn't see it. They couldn't see anything different. They couldn't see their life differently. That person was for me. That person was the one that I thought I was supposed to be with. So it's hard for me to open my heart to this person right here. It's hard for me to open my heart to the collective. And it was hard for y'all to open your heart to this person too, because you also felt like you was supposed to be in something different. But both of y'all was, what's that game, y'all? That hot and cold game? How it go? It's like when you hot, when it's hot, does that mean you reaching the surface? When it's too cold, that mean you way off. I feel like both of y'all was like way off. Y'all thought that the wrong people was the right people for y'all. When really y'all was in front of each other the whole entire time. The right people was right in front of each other. You was for them, they was for you. But both of y'all was too busy looking back, wondering was the past meant for you? Was I really supposed to meet this person? Yeah, you were supposed to meet them. You were supposed to have a child with them. Some of y'all, if you don't have a child yet, you're meant to have a child with them. If you already have a baby with them, y'all already had your child could be grown, your child could just be, teenager, whatever the case may be. Or you can have a grown-ass kid. But it's like you were meant to create that child with them. They were a part of your path. They were a part of your life. This ain't something that you got to question, because that was the one that you was meant to make it to the finish line with. The other person, you felt like, oh, well, I started with them, so I'm supposed to finish with them. No, you started with them and they were your practice. They were your practice. They were the rough draft. And your person is the final draft. They the final copy. Okay, they the final draft. This is the one that's going to help you make it. This is the one that's going to be complete. You get what I'm saying? So the other person was brought into your life to teach you a lesson. The other person was brought into your life to show you how to love, to get you to open your heart to love. So you'll have enough room to meet this person that you had this other child with, or that you will have the other child with. It's like, y'all gonna have daughters. Some of y'all, you got a daughter with the other person, or you will have a daughter with the other person if y'all don't have kids yet. So y'all daughter gonna be the talk of the town. What? Y'all daughter gonna be the talk of the town. If you don't have kids yet, people gonna love to see your child. People gonna love to see your baby. Or if you have a kid with somebody else and you don't have kids with this person yet, when you and this person have kids, people gonna want to see your baby. Let me see the child. Let me see this. What are they doing? What do they look like? They so pretty. So I feel like people gonna be falling all out over your child. Especially if it's a little girl. It's like people gonna fall in love with her. She gonna have a little best friend too. So around the time when you have a baby with this person, you can have a friend around you that's also having a baby. That's for those of y'all that's still able to have kids, or you still having kids that, you still having kids. Some of y'all can be adopting as well. But it's like, you can have a friend or a family member around you. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, man. They could also have a baby on the way when you find out that your person is expecting or you expecting. Or this could be a family member of yours, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, man, family member. I don't know. Your friend gonna want you to immediately Your friend like, that's it. Walk away. You got what you need, buddy. You got your confirmation. Do you hear it now? You got it now. You see your future. Let it go. Somebody trying to see their future. Somebody trying to see what's going on. They trying to control the situation. Possibly by making a kid. By having a child with somebody. This could be a man that's doing this. If you a male that I'm talking to, you're a man, Taurus, or you could be any sign man that's watching me, but some of y'all could be trying to control the situation. You kind of want to have a child with somebody or a life with them, but you're trying to figure out how to work it into the plan. Because you don't want them to be mad at you, but you also want to have your way as well. You also want to get what you want. So it's like, don't call me unless you're coming back to me with my goddamn baby. What? Don't text me unless you're telling me about my goddamn baby. So if you're a woman, this could be a man that's doing this to you. What the hell? Taurus, women, if you are like older and you have already had your kids, this is a man that kind of like set you up in a way. You could have thought that this person, like, oh, they didn't know that they was getting you pregnant, or they didn't know about a baby, or whatever the case may be. They knew. So if you already have kids with this person and you wonder, like, was your child a part of the plan? Yeah, your child was a part of the plan. This is a man that did trap you on purpose. If you're a woman, if you're a man yourself, you trapped that person on purpose. And they trapped you on purpose too. They were trying to trap you back. So if you and another person have a child together, yeah, y'all got it on purpose. Because they wanted the same thing that you wanted. So a child was made out of love. Even though you and this person had to turn y'all back on each other because of a third party getting in the way, a baby was made out of love. Even if this happened in the past, like maybe you and somebody could have lost a child together as well. This could be like you wondering if that baby was made out of love on their end. I know I love them even though I had all this stuff going on. If you had somebody else in the background that you was dealing with, like a third party, when you was dealing with them or when you made your child, it's like, I know I got these other people in the background, but I really, really love this person. And even though the situation is not going the way that we expect, I'm still happy that I have this baby with them, or I'm still happy that it was them that I got pregnant, or that got pregnant by me, or that I'm having a baby with, if you're a woman. So in the past, if you all experienced that situation where y'all went through loss or anything like that, it's like, or even with your kids now, they felt like something was a part of the plan. They did it on purpose. They wanted it just as bad as you wanted it. So they didn't regret it one bit. Even if y'all did lose their child, they didn't regret it at all. So they turned their back still in love with you. This could be somebody that walked away because they also felt like you was going back to somebody from your past. So they kind of felt like they was being cheated on. You cheating on me, and you could have felt like they was cheating on you. They wasn't cheating on you, Taurus. Y'all misread something. When a situation happened in the past, this person wasn't cheating on you. You could have thought that they was going back to somebody from the past. This could have been when you was pregnant. This could have been when they was pregnant. You thought that they was returning to an ex, and they was not. That was never going on. It never happened. This is somebody that was giving you all of their attention. They chose you. And they just felt like you walked away from them. This could be somebody that felt abandoned by you. So if it was a situation where you were pregnant or they were pregnant, they felt like they was going to be a single father. They felt like they was going to be a single mother. But they didn't regret the child. They didn't regret the situation. Or for my men, if this is you, you didn't regret the child. You didn't regret the situation. I love my baby at the end of the day. If you could have wondered what the sex of your baby was going to be, it could have been a girl. If you experienced the loss, y'all going to end up creating a girl back to back. I don't know what that's about. Or some of y'all could end up having, like, I don't know. You're going to end up creating a little girl back to back. So if you've lost a baby girl, you're going to end up having a baby girl. But if you already had your kids, you know, like, I'm done. I'm not having no more kids. Like I said, this is a situation where um this person was choosing you. I'm giving my attention to the Taurus. I'm giving my attention to the collective. That's what I want to do. If I had a third party situation, I chose you. I let that go. Somebody was choosing you. They left somebody else behind. The moment they found out you was pregnant, or the moment you found out somebody was pregnant, if you're a man, they left. Or some of y'all, if you're a man, they wasn't even dealing with nobody else. I'm gonna be real. If you're a man, they wasn't really dealing with an ex over you. This is somebody that kind of left a situation behind longer than you thought they did. It's like that was done way before you even assumed it was over with. So if they ended up pregnant by you, I feel like if you're a man, you really misjudged the situation. You could have wanted a family with somebody that was willing to give you that because they chose you. But you assumed that they didn't choose you, so you left them to be a single parent. But you really didn't want to be a single parent. I really don't want to be a single mom. I really don't want to be a single dad. But for a lot of y'all, it really didn't matter because they could have lost that child anyway. But, or you could have if you're a woman. But no matter what side of the coin you on, whoever this is, they did love you. And they still do. They loved you during that situation and after that situation. But once that was over, like once the child was born, they just felt like they had to, you know, set their sights on something different. Like, you know, now that this baby is here, I got to focus on working. I got to get my money up. I got to do right. Or they could have felt this way while you was pregnant or while they was pregnant or whatever the case may be. This could be somebody that just immediately went into working. Some of y'all, somebody could have lost their child due to them overworking. This could have been somebody that felt like they had to prepare. I had to prepare for the baby to be born, and I don't know what else to do. What else to do besides work? Somebody could have overworked themselves, which could have actually stressed their body out or stressed them out, causing them to have a miscarriage. They did what they thought was necessary. They did what they thought they were supposed to do, but it actually kind of hurt their body. But they felt like they was going to do something all along or go through something alone. What strength? But they wasn't. This is two people that was kind of confused about where they stood with each other. This could be you or whatever. This could be somebody around you. I don't know. But this could be two people that was confused about where they stood with each other. But this is two people that was actually in love. Two people that thought that they didn't want each other. They thought that they didn't want the family life. They don't want the kid, or they don't want the family life. They don't want this, they don't want that, so I'll leave it alone. But it's two people that kind of was like confused. Both of y'all misjudged each other, or if it's not you that this happened to, whoever these two people are, they misjudged each other because both of these people wanted a family. Both of these people were in love with each other. But both of them kind of like tried to play it cool, which actually fucked them around in the end, actually, because they needed each other. If you're gonna give somebody a ride, don't do it. Some of y'all could be wondering if you should get out your bed to go get somebody a ride, or you could be wondering like if you should take somebody somewhere. Somebody may text you and be like, Taurus, can you take me here? Can you do this for me? Don't do that shit. And you want to know why? Whoever this is, they going to play with your ass. This going to be somebody that'll have you out all goddamn night. Or they'll call you at the crack of dawn and you will be out all day long. Exhausted. Exhausted, tired, running into bullshit. We got the tower. Some of y'all may see a fire while you out. Something may be on fire. Something may be burning. Be sure you check everything in the kitchen or whatever. But some of y'all may see something going on while you out. But whoever this is, please don't take them nowhere because they not going to give you shit. You're going to be like, oh, you got gas money. They're going to be like, yeah, I got gas money. I got $100 I'm going to give you. Then you get with them. There's going to be somebody that's going to put $5 in your gas tank. So don't fuck with them. All right? They're going to play you. They are going to play you. Relax. Stay in your bed. If you're in your bed, chill. Don't let this person rope you into nothing because you're going to be irritated when you're around them. Somebody could be a con artist. Real good at manipulating things. They real good at getting people to do what they want them to do. They also could be penny pinching as well. So they could be trying to save their money. So this is the type of person that won't pay nobody. Like, if this like a friend that you be picking up, they not going to pay you shit. But they'll go pay somebody else. This could be anybody around you. Friend, family member. Somebody ain't going to give you something, but they'll go give it to the next person. Yeah, or they'll flash money and act like they got it like that to the next person. But won't give you shit. Which is weird. This could be somebody that spent all their money on jewelry. Or they could ask you to borrow your jewelry. Or keep asking you to buy shit from you. Let me get that up off you, player. How much you gonna sell that for? Nothing, motherfucker. It's mine. Sell it about $40. Sell it for $40. 20? I'll give you 20. No, bitch, it's mine. Somebody might try to buy something off of you. This could be anything you own, like a necklace, clothes. Somebody may try to buy something of yours, and it's like, no, that's mine. Y'all may put somebody out your house. You ain't gonna be mad or nothing like that. You gonna let them come back, but it's like, I feel like y'all don't trust this person around your shit. They may take my jewelry. They may take my, you don't feel like this person is, like, good at reading a room. Like, they invade people's space. So this would be the type of person that'll just walk all in your shit. Walk all in your room. Walk all over your house. And I feel like maybe y'all don't like that. We got pause. They move too fast for you. So it's like a family member or a friend that you kind of want to slow down. Like, don't walk all over my house. Like, chill. Slow down. Sit down. I don't know. This person could be a child as well that you're trying to, like, what was I about to say? What's the word that I'm looking for? Discipline. It could be a child. But Cancer, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Okay. This gonna irritate me. All right, Taurus, we getting the advice and then we're going to Virgo. And then I'm gonna read y'all comments, y'all. I ain't looked down, I'm sorry. Cards. What cards do I want to use? I'll use this. Alright, what's the advice for Taurus? Don't feel bad for still thinking about the past. You know, sometimes I be saying like, or sometimes you do have to leave the past in the past. Sometimes situations are not worth going back to. Sometimes situations are not worth resurrecting. And sometimes situations are worth bringing back together. If a situation is worth bringing back together and I see it in these cards, you best believe I'm going to tell you. You best believe I'm going to tell you that it's worth bringing back together. And for Taurus, for y'all, I honestly feel like this situation is worth bringing back together. Okay? So, just be aware of people that's going to have a stank face when you do win this person over them. Beware of people that's going to feel some type of way when you are like happy with this person, because somebody felt like they were supposed to get them over you. I was supposed to win over you. Or even if they're not dealing with whoever this is no more, I feel like this could be that bitter ex that felt like they were supposed to stand in the way of you and this person for the rest of their life. Even if I'm not with them, yeah, we got nothingness. Even if I'm not with them no more, the Taurus will never be with them. I'm going to make sure them two don't never fuck with each other. Like, it's going to be a wrap. It's over with. I'm dead in that. Bitch, sit the fuck down. Whoever this is, they going to be really, really hurt and heartbroken when they realize that they can't hold this person back from shit. If we realize that we want to be with each other, oh, you can't stand in the middle of shit, bitch. The only thing that can stop us is us. So shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down and be mad when you find out that the Taurus is winning over you. Okay, so that's what's going on. Somebody wants to be with you, and somebody else felt like they were supposed to hold this person back, keep them away from you, or win over you. Even if this is like the ex-partner, oh, I'm supposed to be with them forever. They always supposed to want me. Well, bitch, they don't. Welcome to the real world, ho. Move on. Or if this is like a, you know, baby mama or baby daddy that they had first, or that was with them first, that's the past. Let that shit go. It ain't cute to hold on, baby. It ain't cute to dwell on the past. Like, shut the fuck up. You ain't, he ain't worried about you no more. You his baby mama, you his baby daddy, but I'm gonna be his wife. I'm gonna be his husband or her husband. Be quiet, let that shit go, and move the fuck on. Move it along, okay? So somebody gonna have to move it along when whoever this is want to commit to you. They don't feel some type of way though because they ain't see it coming. But my advice for y'all though is to be happy. Don't let nobody ruin nothing for you. If you finally getting something that you want, if you finally getting to be with, if you finally able to settle down with the person that you was in love with the whole entire time, do that shit and be happy about it. Do it with grace. Don't worry about who got an issue with it. People gonna always be upset. People gonna always have an attitude. People gonna always have something to say. But do that mean it should stop you from living your life? No. Fuck no. Do you in front of them. Live your life in front of them. Be happy in front of them. That'll teach motherfuckers a lesson. Watch your own motherfucking plate. Watch your own life. Don't watch me. Do you. Watch yourself. Watch TV, but don't watch me. Watch any fucking thing you want, but don't watch my life, because the Taurus gonna do what the fuck they want to do. So don't let nobody stop you from being great. Don't let nobody stop you from finally being able to obtain that blessing, especially if it's something or somebody that you've been wanting for a while and you finally get them and you know the love is mutual. Hang on to that. Fuck that person that's still in their head about it. Oh, I don't want my ex-husband to move on. Well, so what, bitch? Your ex-husband is moving on. You're no longer part of the picture. Go crawl up in the corner and cry about it. I don't want my wife, my ex-wife moving on. That's not your wife anymore. So shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, and just realize that the Taurus got him now. The earth sign got him now, boo. You lost. Be quiet. Hang that shit up. It's a wrap. If this a baby mama or a baby daddy, I don't want them to have my baby mama, my baby daddy. Okay, ho, life goes on. Make sure that child taken care of and shut the fuck up. If you and them ain't together no more, you ain't got shit to talk about. No claims. Recognize your motherfucking place. I'm the wife, I'm the husband, and you the motherfucking baby mama or the baby daddy. Bitch, know your lane, know your life. Know your life. I feel like your title is getting ready to change with somebody. I feel like y'all title getting ready to change with somebody, and I feel like it's another person that's going to be upset about it. Because they never wanted this for y'all. They never wanted your title to change with them. They never wanted you and this person to fall in love. But guess what? You wanted it. They wanted it. God wanted it. So anybody else that's trying to interfere, it really don't matter, right? No, it don't. That's it. They're going to have to let it go. And your advice is to just keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Live your life. When you finally get that happy moment in your life, you make sure you hold on to it. Despite what people say or think. Virgo, we on y'all. I don't know where we at. Alright, my bad, y'all. Let me look down. You good? No weekends? Thank goodness. Right, I know, right? Any jobs that try to make you work weekends is criminal. You hoes want me to be here on a Saturday doing what? Who do I need to talk to on a Saturday? Who I need to look at on a Saturday? Yeah, I feel you on that. Jobs should really be banned for that. Okay, you love birthday cards. I love birthday cards too. I really think they I be feeling like it come from the heart. Like birthday cards that come from kids or even your partner. It be everything. Your family. I like that type of shit. I like knowing that you took the time to pick out a card for me. Like you took the time to read that shit. And you ain't just grab anything on a rack. And you know with kids, they actually write it out. Kids take the time out to write their little birthday cards out. So you definitely know it came from the heart. No bullshit. No faking. They gonna give it to you with all love. Okay. So I like birthday cards for that reason. They sentimental. I hang that shit up. I'm one of them. There's love put into this. I like gifts too, but it's just, you know, give me a card too. Let me know you was thinking about me. That's how it be. Okay, so Virgo, let's see what's coming out for y'all. Amanda Perez. Somebody could be Latino. Somebody could be Italian, Puerto Rican. You know, something with some exotic flavor to it. Or you could like listening to what is it called? Tejana music. Mexican music. Or you could just like different music. Like you can like different cultures. Some of y'all could love tacos, or you could love Mexican foods, period. Or you could just be eating that pretty soon. Some of y'all may be booking a trip to Mexico, or you may be booking a trip out of state, out of town, out of the country. Something real exotic or somewhere you ain't never been. Y'all spicy, Virgo. Like, you got, like, a naughty and a nice side to you. On one hand, you could be an angel, and then you got that dominant side to you, too, where it's like, I'll put a bitch in her place. I'm sweet, but don't get me wrong, because, bitch, I'll check you. So, I feel like y'all are feisty, and it's very appreciated. Like, that attitude in you is appreciated. Let's see what this is about. Oh, Angel. When I said Amanda Perez, Angel by Amanda Perez could be your channel song. Go listen to that. Y'all can find it on YouTube. Some of y'all could be needing like a word. You could be needing like, you was looking for something. I'm gonna see what you're looking for in a minute, but it's like y'all was looking for advice or you looking for a word. I feel like you're gonna get something and it's gonna be right on time. It's gonna be something that you need, like a sign. Ooh, y'all getting ready to get a promotion. We got level up, promotion, progress. Some of y'all getting ready to get a promotion. If you single, you're getting ready to meet somebody too. That's gonna be a blessing to you. But guess what? You're gonna have an ex coming back when you meet the new person. Some of y'all could already be dating somebody else already. But it's like you could have been dealing with a broken heart. And it's like God sent the right person into your life to heal that broken heart. So for the ones that's in relationships now, you already found that person. Like you moved on. God has already sent that new person into your life and your broken heart is now healed. You are the one that's ascending. You are the one that's changing. You are the one that's leveling up. Your life is different. You more assertive in your life now. Y'all a lot more dominant now. That's the thing. Like maybe before you could have been shy or you could have been a timid person. Like yeah, you would speak up for yourself, but sometimes you let a lot of things slide. But with this person that you with now, for those of y'all that's in relationships, they taught you something about yourself. They could have taught you how to speak up. They could have taught you how to be more assertive. They could have taught you how to not let people get over on you. And I feel like y'all needed that in your life. You needed that in your corner. You needed somebody strong in your energy, in your space in order to push you to the next level of your life. Without them coming into your life, it's like some of y'all, I'm not gonna say it like that without them coming into your life. When they came into your life, it's like you got so many good things happening for you now. Like I said, a lot of y'all are getting ready to get a promotion. You're getting ready to level up, progress in some type of way. This could be something good happening for you on the job. And it's like you could have been fighting for a promotion when you was with your past person. You could have been trying your hardest to get to certain levels when you was with your past person. And it's like now you doing it with ease. And you wondering to yourself, like, why is it like that with this person and it wasn't with the past person? Well, my dear, you and the past person were not equally yoked. I know some people feel like, well, you don't always have to be equally yoked to be in a relationship. It really does affect how you and another person do turn out. Like when you want one thing and the next person want another thing, it is hard for the relationship to go where it's supposed to go in the right direction. If we both pulling in two different directions, you want to live this type of lifestyle, I want to live that type of lifestyle. How the fuck are we gonna mix? How are we gonna build something together? How is it going to withstand? Like how is it going to hold up? If I stay in this situation and we want different things or separate things or our lives are moving in different directions and I'm trying to force it to work, how will my life progress naturally? So I feel like maybe y'all could have been holding on to a past situation and you wondering to yourself, did you choose right in your life? Were you meant to hold on to the past situation or are you meant to hold on to the situation that you in right now? It's the same thing as with Taurus. You and Taurus is dealing with this. Oh, this must be an earth sign thing. Okay, it's the same thing with Taurus. It's like, y'all may want to watch this. Some of y'all may have Taurus placements in your birth chart. But it's like the past person that you were with. Okay. The message for y'all earth signs is it's impossible to be with somebody that does not accept you, respect you, cherish you, love you for who you are. All of it. It's kind of hard to be with somebody that won't meet you at where you're at, but also motivate you to get to a better place. If you're dealing with somebody that don't accept you, you're gonna be always backing down in the relationship. You're gonna be always folding. what you say is okay. It's like y'all couldn't insert your dominance in the past relationship because maybe you wasn't accepted. Maybe you wasn't able to have a voice in the past relationship. Anything that the past person said to you or any idea you had, they shut it down and you like, okay, or whatever, it is what it is. It was just a thought. But no, you had a right to use your voice in that past relationship. You had a right to speak up for yourself. You were just with somebody that wasn't willing to accept you. They wasn't willing to meet you where you were at. And it does not mean that you were wrong, you were too loud, you were too outspoken. You were just with somebody that you were not equally yoked with. You got to be with somebody that accepts you. It's a difference from the relationship that you came from to the relationship that you in now. And for my singles, that's what you came from. You came from dealing with somebody that was not accepting of you and what you were trying to bring to the table. But moving forward, you will meet somebody that is accepting of you. They will love you. They will appreciate you. Hold on, y'all. It's a thought. Wait. My bad. Can y'all still see me? Yeah, y'all can. Hold on. Performance, my bad. I ain't looked down yet. All right. It's anybody that doesn't accept, protect, or respect you. Protecting you is another thing as well, y'all. Because when you're dealing with somebody that will not protect your name, say if somebody brings something to their attention and be like, oh, I heard this about the Virgo, your girl did this, your man did that, and they just ride with it. You ain't gonna ask your girl, you ain't gonna ask your man, like you're not gonna speak up for them, you're not gonna protect them. Protecting a person is a big thing as well. Standing up for them is a big thing. Speaking up on their behalf, speaking up on their name, fighting for them. Letting people know that I know who they are, I know their character. That's a huge thing. And if you came from a situation where you were like shot down when it came to things like that, that person didn't protect you, that person didn't respect you, that person didn't love you or accept you for who you were. It feels good moving into a situation where you're able to be yourself. You're able to insert that dominance and be who you always naturally were at heart. I was always this woman. I was always that man. I was always like that. I just needed to be with somebody that was going to allow me to be myself. I just needed to be with somebody that was going to allow me to bring that side of me out. Now you will never go back to not being able to speak up for yourself. Now you will never go back to not respecting yourself and accepting something that you don't really want to accept. Now you will never go back to allowing this person or anybody for that matter to hurt you. Even when it comes to your current partner, for those of y'all that's in relationships, I never go back to a situation where I let another person disrespect me or where I let another person hurt me. Like, I've graduated from that. I'm past that. I'm a different woman. I'm a different man. And this woman that I am now, you can't play with her. This man that I am now, you can't play with him. You dealt with the boy in me. You dealt with the little girl in me. But you ain't never met the grown woman in me. You ain't never met the grown man in me. But let me introduce you to that version of myself. Let me introduce you to that version of myself that ain't gonna settle for shit. Hey, how you doing? Meet the version of myself that's dominant. Meet the version of myself that's going to speak the fuck up. But don't get me wrong. I can still remain an angel at the same time. I can still remain graceful while I do it. I can still remain beautiful while I do it. But nobody is going to ever silence me again. Nobody is ever going to take my voice away again. And for a lot of y'all, you could have dealt with a past situation where you felt like your voice was taken away. They did a lot to me, but at the end of the day, they look like the victim. And I look like the villain. And I felt like I was silenced no matter what I went through in that relationship. After all of that shit that I took in that relationship, they still look like the victim and I still look like the villain, and I'll never let nobody take my power away again. I'll never let nobody silence me like that again. And you will never be silenced again, Virgo. Ooh, shit, I like it. You will never be silenced again because the person that you with now, they will never allow it. You dealing with a man or a woman where you like, babe, I got something to say. What you got to say, babe? I'm all ears. You got my undivided attention. You said you want to talk. You got the floor. What's up? Y'all dealing with somebody that now this somebody that's going to make time for you. They're going to make time for you. They're going to make it an issue. They're going to make it a big deal to hear what you have to say. Where the past person could have made it a big deal to shut you up. I don't want to hear about that. Why are you nagging? Why are you so bitter? Bitter behind some shit that you did to me? But I'm bitter. Let me start doing shit to you and see how bitter you be, bitch. So this person right here is different. It's a different vibe. It's a different feel. And I feel like you're going to be able to experience that and you're going to be happy about it. You're going to feel stronger when you bump into this person for my singles. And for my people that's already in new relationships or you married to somebody else, you already feeling that energy. You already feeling who you are and who you've become and who you don't want to be again. So if you wondering if you are in the right relationship, did you choose the right thing? Yes, the fuck you did. You ascended. You leveled up. You chose what was exactly for you. God sent you an angel into your life and you chose that angel. You didn't overlook them. You didn't say to yourself, God, I don't want them right now. Maybe they ain't for me. You sure that angel, God? They could be a little devil wrapped in disguise. Nah, you seen that halo and you snatched that shit right on up. I see them. I believe that God is sending me this. I believe that this is my sign and I'm accepting this sign into my life. I'm accepting this person into my life. I'm accepting that love into my life. And your life been gravy ever since. Your life been good ever since. For those of y'all that's in relationships, it's like, and you could have even met this person when your relationship was ending, your past relationship, when your past marriage was ending. But it's like, so, fuck. You met your wife, you met your husband, so it was all worth it, right? So it's like now your ex can't even get you back because this person that you with now, they done came in and set the bar so high that you'll never go low again. And if you single, that's what's getting ready to happen to you. Somebody gonna come in and set the bar so high that you'll never go low again. You will never play with yourself again. You will never sleep on yourself again. Because guess what? You a phenomenal woman. And can't no man play with you. If you into the same sex, can't no woman play with you. If you a man, you an immaculate man, like you an amazing man, and can't no hoe, no woman, no women, no bitches, can't nobody play with you. You know, if you into the same sex, can't no men play with you. You know who you are now. You built so high that can't nobody knock you the fuck back down. Can't nobody knock you off your throne. And that's what it need to be like. This level that you at now, that's the level that you're supposed to be on. So if you're wondering if you're in the right spot, yes, you are. Don't ever wonder if you need to go backwards. Because in this case, hell no. Y'all don't need to go backwards. Taurus, they could find love with the past person. I will give that to them. You, on the other hand, Virgo, y'all will not find love with the past person. Yes, they still love you. Yes, they still care for you. But your future is with somebody else. A lot of y'all, you've already met your husband. You've met your wife. But your future is definitely with somebody else. That past person had you fucked up. That past person, you wouldn't have never figured out who you were supposed to be if you would have stayed with that past person. It's almost as if you would have never grew up. And it's not to say that y'all wasn't already grown, but you wouldn't have never grew into that beautiful woman that you already are. If you're a man, you wouldn't have never grew into that man that is way more knowledgeable now than he was in that relationship 5 years ago, 10 years ago. It's like you different. You know how to move now in love. And it's like if you wouldn't experience this past person, you wouldn't have, grasped some of them lessons. But you moving forward, it taught you everything that you needed to know. Especially when it comes to finding love in your life. Hope is out there. Real love still exists. And I left this relationship behind and I found something else for myself, which means that there is a God, which means that there is love, which means that there is hope. I don't have to look backwards. That person that you moved on to was your hope. That was your new love. And that was your level up. So don't doubt yourself in you moving forward, because you definitely did the right thing for yourself, Virgo. And if you are single and you like, ooh, I'm getting a little scared. Should I run back? I'm feeling like I'm in the deep end and I'm kind of trying to run off now because I don't know how this going to play out. You're going to be just fine, okay? You are going to be just fine. You don't have to run back to the shallow end, because I promise you can swim in the deep end. And that's metaphorically speaking. If you know you can't goddamn swim, don't you get your ass out there in the deep end. Don't you get in that ocean. Don't you get on that beach by yourself. wear a life jacket and all that shit. If you're getting ready to take a trip and you getting in some water and you know you cannot swim, don't try to be brave that day. Be around somebody that know how to swim so they can save you, or wear a life jacket. But metaphorically speaking, if you are already in the deep end, do not assume that you're going to sink, because you are well on your way to success. You're well on your way to the path that you're supposed to be on. Don't get scared and run back to the shallow end and feel like you're going to sink. You're going to be just fine. Virgo, for my singles. So, oh, and your money about to, oh, y'all about to get some money. Like, y'all about to get some money. Y'all can even be buying a new pet, a new dog, a new cat, whatever animal you're interested in. Or this could be your child buying a new pet. Or it could be a pet that'll become attached to you. Fuck they talking about? It could be a pet that may become attached to you. And some of y'all may just end up wanting to stay single. You may just be like, shit, I want to be me doing whatever the fuck I want to do. All I gotta do is take care of this little dog over here, and then I can go on a trip if I want to. So if you are single and you don't have no kids, that's your plans. You like, I'm traveling this world. I'm single. I feed this little dog, and then I'm out of town. I'm outside. So for my singles and the ones with no kids, you're gonna do you regardless. You're gonna live your life. You're gonna live it up. And you wondering if you're doing the right thing by living it up, by choosing yourself, by moving forward. Yes, you are. Because you're going to see things that you haven't seen. You're going to experience things that you haven't gotten a chance to experience. Even if it's you taking many vacations, it's you getting away. It's you seeing the world. It's you being a step further than you were yesterday, a month ago, 2 years ago. Your life is going to constantly keep progressing. It's not going to go backwards. So you shouldn't go backwards either. Because sometimes when you do go backwards, you can push yourself back down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can fuck up your process. And in this case, I feel like going backwards will kind of fuck up your process. And it's not to say that it's karma that, or nothing like that, that you need to be paying. It's just, I don't know. I feel like you're going to find your good luck in the future. Like you're going to find your good luck moving forward. Virgo, what's the advice for y'all? And I'm gonna move on to Capricorn. Good evening, KB. What's up? Welcome to the channel. What's the advice for Virgo? Keep people out your business. Keep people out your mix. Keep people out the loop, Virgo. Your life needs to remain a mystery. That is one of the most beautiful things about you, is the fact that you are a mystery. You don't tell everything that happens in your life. Earth signs are usually a mystery. People like to figure the earth signs out, but you and Capricorn, y'all got it real bad. Like, you and Capricorn, y'all could be one and the same with the mystery shit. People be wanting to know everything about y'all. Like, people just feel like y'all are one big puzzle to solve. So keep it that way. Keep people confused. Keep people trying to solve that puzzle. Keep people wondering about what's going on in your life. Keep people wondering about the blessings that's happening for you. Keep the law out your business. The law could be people that come into your life. I don't feel like this is like the literal law, like police or judges or anything like that. For this case, I feel like it's more so people that come into your life and they act like they want to, you know, help you out. They want to give you advice. They want to be fair towards you. They want to treat you right. The people that come into your life and pretend to be close to you, those are the ones that you need to keep quiet with. People that don't come around you for real like that, but when you got something good that you want to discuss, they all ears. They don't want to talk to you when things are going bad in your life, or when you're going through some things or just not doing the best. But they do want to hear everything about your good news. Stay away from people like that. Stay away from fake fake people that act like they're not judging you, but they really are. They really are. Because when you down bad or not doing the best, they will talk about you and how your appearance is not the best or how this or how that. But when you're doing the best, it's like everybody want to be on your shit. Everybody want to dick ride then. Everybody want to show love then. Keep people like that out of your business. Act like you forgot them just like they act like they forgot you. That's the advice, Virgo. Start playing people how they play you. And live your life and be happy in the background. Everybody don't got to know everything. Somebody may see a fire or something. I keep getting this, a house fire or something catching on fire. Or this could be somebody having a bonfire. Or that may be a good idea. I don't know. But I don't even know if that was in y'all reading or Taurus reading. Somebody gonna be crashing out. This gonna be like, who is this? Somebody could literally be crashing out. Like this could be somebody getting into an accident. So make sure you telling the people around you to be safe. Make sure they all driving safely with their seatbelts on and shit. Because somebody could literally crash out and get into like a car accident or fuck up a vehicle. You may not be able to reach somebody or contact them, and this could be why. Hell, they may end up needing you pretty soon due to this. Or this could be a situation where you can have like an ex that you forgot about. They may come back around and start crashing out. Like randomly start tripping with you. And you ain't heard from them. You ain't seen them. Like a lot of y'all could be worried about somebody else wanting to commit to somebody else. Or you could be married to somebody else. And it's like this ex gonna come back around just doing the most. And it's like, bro, you blocked. Or sis, you blocked. Like, stop playing with me. I don't want to deal with you. So, I don't know. Just be mindful of like somebody returning, but them being on bullshit when they return. Some of y'all, this could be like I said, somebody crashing out like an ex or something. Or somebody you cut off. This could be an ex-friend, an ex-spouse. Somebody you don't talk to no more, just randomly popping up talking shit about you. It can even be an ex-family member, somebody you don't deal with. It's like you're going to hear something or go through something that's like, what? Why? Or this could literally be somebody getting into a car accident. A car spinning out of control due to them speeding. Reckless driving. So, tell everybody around you to be careful. But I don't want to scare them, no. Just, it's coming out again, though. It came out 3 times, so I'm going to say it again. They may not want to report this accident. Somebody may not have like car insurance or something like that. Somebody could be dealing with that, like a situation where they didn't report something like an accident because they didn't have the insurance or they didn't have everything they needed at the time. But just like a heads up for them, I don't feel like this has happened yet, but I feel like somebody is at risk of getting into something really, really serious if they don't calm down. All right, Capricorn, we on y'all now. Hell no. That was a whole commercial. Commercials be songs now. That's weird. Hey, Daniel. What's up? Welcome back. Mr. Fletcher. Sagittarius in the house. What's good, Sag? Sag, cool peoples. Okay. Capricorn. Can I read y'all timestamp? Nope. Capricorn. What's coming out for Capricorn? Somebody feel like you've given half of who you are. What? Somebody feel like you've given 50% and you are usually on 100. Like, somebody feel like your personality is bold, it's wild, it's creative. And they feel like maybe you holding back from who you naturally are or who you naturally want to be. They feel like it's a whole nother side to you, and they feel like they see that side of you, but you're not showing it to everybody else, and they want you to show yourself. So we have spirituality. Some of y'all could be tarot readers, or this could be somebody that is watching tarot readings. This person talking about you. They bragging on you. This person feel like we got strength, order, leadership, voice, and humor. So this somebody that feel like you got a very strong voice. This could be somebody that feel like the things that you say are powerful, or the words that you speak are powerful. You got leadership qualities. They feel like you was born to be a leader. Like you was made for something. But you one of them people that like order in your life as well. So they could be feeling like maybe you trying to balance it all out. But they don't understand why you holding part of yourself back. Like if you somebody that's naturally funny, they want you to continue being funny. It's like, girl, don't be changing yourself for nobody else. Like, what the fuck? Like, keep making your jokes if you be making jokes. Like, somebody could be feeling like maybe you don't want to, they feel like maybe you don't want to be yourself. They feel like maybe you're usually different, more bubbly, more happy. It probably ain't that, though. I feel like maybe y'all just, I don't think it's that. You got luck, change, and humor. Let's dig more into that to see what's going on. They like when you get into boss mode. There's somebody that feel like they like when you be putting people in their place. They feel like you sexy when you do certain things. Whether you're a man or a woman, it's somebody else that's like, oh, I like when they do that. I like when they say that. I like when they be checking people. Or I like when they be doing this. Or I like when they be doing that. Somebody feel like you turn them on. This person feel like you dangerous. They feel like you very, very sweet. You very loving, but they feel like you dangerous. When the Capricorn loves somebody, they love them. But if they don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. They may give you a hug, or they may just slap the shit out of you. You don't know which one coming. But expect one or the other. So somebody feel like maybe you're not one of them people that be threatening people or nothing like that. They feel like you're very calm. You're very collective. You're very off to yourself. But they feel like it's a whole different side to you. Like it's a lot to figure out about you. Somebody feel like you like a maze. And they like running through that maze. They like running through the maze trying to figure out. They ain't trying to figure out how to get out though. There's somebody that's like, I'm trying to figure out how to stay the fuck in. How do I get to the main part? How do I get to the Capricorn brain to figure out how it works? Somebody trying to figure out how to analyze you, how to figure you out completely. It's like, so I figured this out about the Capricorn. I figured that out about the Capricorn. This, and that. But it's still this one little area that I want to know about. I want to know about that. I want to know about this. So somebody feel like it's a lot about you that they need to explore. It's a lot about you that they need to get to know. But they feel like so far, everything that they know about you, they amazed. But it's not the end. Somebody feel like you a book full of surprises. They never get bored with you. That's what that is. Somebody's looking at you like, I never get bored with you. With her, I never get bored. With him, I never get bored. Like, she 50 different women in one. He 50 different men in one. Like, shit. One minute he can build me a house. The next minute he can, he can do this over here. He can do that over there. Or 1 minute she can do this. The next minute she can do that. Somebody is so amazed by you because they feel like you just multi-skilled. Like, you can do multiple things. You could do so much. And it's like they like that about you. The fact that you are versatile like that. You can do a lot of different things and you do it with style. And they also feel like you're a rebel at the same time. Like, you pull away from anything that doesn't point to what you feel like you need to be doing with yourself or with your life. So they feel like your voice is your own, Capricorn. That's how somebody's looking at you. Your voice is your own. Can't nobody tell the Capricorn what to do. Can't nobody tell the Capricorn how to be or where to go. Nobody else is pulling the strings for the Capricorn. They are who they are. They born who they are. Like, they don't switch up. Somebody feel like you don't switch up no matter what. She is who she is towards other people. She is who she is towards me. He is who he is towards other people. He is who he is towards me. They feel like it's nothing fake about you. You're going to be who you are at the end of the day. And people going to either like it or they don't have to like it. But you don't give a fuck at the end of the day. You either vibe with me or you don't. You rock with me or you don't. You ain't going to make or break me or ruin my life whether you do or don't. So somebody love that about you. They love that strength within you. They love the fact that you're so mentally independent and emotionally independent. Like, you don't need other people comfort. You don't need other people validation. You don't need other people closeness to get you through. If you got to stand on your own 2 feet, you're going to use them to get you going. If you got to motivate yourself, you're going to use that motivation to get you going. Like, you're going to motivate yourself. You're going to pick yourself up. You're going to hug yourself. You're going to love on yourself. You're going to make sure you straight. So somebody feel like you, they feel like you've changed a lot. And they feel like they like that about you. You've changed a lot, but you still remain the same at the same time. They could also feel like you switch it up a lot. Like, your hair is always different. You always wear different colors. They could have certain different colors they like you in. Like, oh, she looks so good in that color. Or he looks so good in that color. So somebody could have certain things about you that they really, really love. But they love the fact that you really like to switch up your style. Nothing about you remains the same besides, like, who you are at core. Imagine Mike Epps. Don't nobody want to change Mike Epps, right? Mike Epps is funny. We love him. Who want to change Day Day? I don't want to change Day Day. Leave Day Day alone. So it's like that. This is one of them people that's like, why would you want to change the Capricorn? Why would you try to change them? I know nobody's perfect, but they perfect in their own way. They straight. They good in their own way. There's nothing to really change about them. They're a good person. So somebody just feel like you don't have anything about you that needs to be tweaked. But they feel like they run into a lot of people in their life that do need to be tweaked. A lot of people in their life that do need to be changed. She got to work on this. He got to work on that. But this person feel like when they dealing with you, when they come over to you, it's like, wow, the Capricorn just blow me away. The Capricorn just a miracle. They got this going. They got that going. They want to do this. They want to do that. Somebody feel like you got your hand in so many things. Hold on. Yeah, my bad. I'm dropping cards. Somebody feel like you got your hand in so many things. And where some people may look at it as like an addiction. Like, oh, the Capricorn is a workaholic. Or the Capricorn always trying to get off into a new adventure. Or they always trying to build something. Or do this or do that. Some people say Capricorns are too driven, too motivated, too focused. That's like the bad stigma that Capricorns have. Like, y'all too motherfucking focused on y'all money. Is that all you care about is your money? Yes, bitch, it's making me something. It's getting me somewhere. I was playing. I'm just playing. No, that's not all y'all care about. But it's just people are looking at y'all like that. Like, yeah, very cut and dry. You care about the things that you care about in life. You care about the people that you care about in life. And anything outside of that is really hard to get you to entertain it. Anything outside of that is really hard to get you to really care about it for real. But this person is like, I'm glad that I'm one of the people that you care about. I'm glad that I'm one of the people that is really within that circle, that bubble that you have, because they know that you have a bubble. It's like one of them people, a man or a woman, is looking at you like you got a wall built up, you got a bubble, you got a shell. You don't let everybody into your bubble, you don't let everybody into your shell. But when people do come into your shell, it's like they happy they there. Shit. If I'm with the Capricorn, I know we gonna be lit. If I'm with the Capricorn, I know we gonna have a good time. If I'm with the Capricorn, I know it's gonna be good vibes. It ain't gonna be no beef, no drama, no bullshit, no extra shit. If I'm with the Capricorn, I know they got my back. So when people come into that bubble that you have, up for yourself, or that wall that you built up for yourself, that little shell, if you ever let it down, if people ever get in it, they feel like being in that little comfort space of yours, it just feels like so welcoming. It feels so surreal, like it feels good. You make people feel warm. But the people that's on the other end of that, or the other side of that, they looking at you like, ooh, the Capricorn's a mean ass bitch. I'm telling you, boy, she don't like nobody. He don't like nobody. And then you got these other people on the other end looking at it like, girl, the Capricorn just don't like you. Boy, the Capricorn just don't like you, because he loved me and I wouldn't have it no other way. She loved me and I wouldn't have it no other way. Like, they gonna give me attention. They gonna give me love. Like, I know they fuck with me. So you got people around you that look at you like that, Capricorn. It don't matter if it's friends, family, love, interest. It's like people that is welcome into your space. They kind of feel that love that you're giving off. It's like, she fuck with me, he fuck with me, so I don't know what you talking about. But the Capricorn ain't no bitch. The Capricorn ain't mean. She just don't fuck with you. And maybe she ain't fucking with you because you done did something to her. Or maybe he ain't fucking with you because you done did something to him. So people know that when you don't deal with certain people in your life, or when you don't connect with certain people, it's definitely a reason behind it. Okay, people done did something, people done said something. People know that you selected for a reason. It's certain people you fuck with, certain people you don't. But it's always a reason behind something. And there's people around you that recognize that about you. Y'all can have a tattoo on your chest. Or people could really, really like your tattoos. They could feel like your tattoos are very descriptive, or they could feel like your tattoos are very unique. Like, they fit well with your image. They fit well with your look. It's not over the top. It's not doing too much. They could feel like you classy, Capricorn. Um, hmm. Yes, that's just what I was saying. Like, y'all got this vibe to y'all where y'all just know how to get people out their head. Like, you just know how to get people to feel the love. Even if it's people that encounter you and they just have this energy like, oh, well, I like the Capricorn, but I don't like her, or I don't like him. I'm a little bit jealous of them. They eventually end up changing their mind. Y'all know how to flip people's minds. Y'all know how to change people's minds about you. Even people that hate you start to love you eventually. Even people that was jealous of you at one point in time, it's like they start to develop some type of care for you, some type of love for you. And it's because of your energy and who you naturally are as a person, how you come off and how you approach certain situations and certain people. It's like, how can I hate the Capricorn when she act like that? How can I hate the Capricorn when he act like this? Like, he straight a good person, or she straight a good person. Like, I want to be her fucking friend. I don't want to hate her. I want to be his friend. I don't want to hate him. Like, I want to be in a relationship with her. I don't want to hate her or him. Or I want to be their family. Like, people just feel like they want to be in your energy. So it's kind of hard to hate you, even if they did at one point in time. It's like you know how to make your enemies love you at the end of the day. It's like, how could they not? Damn. You got a soft heart. Like, you love. I'm not gonna say you soft. It ain't soft shit. But it's like you got a soft heart. Like, you love good. You love in a soft way that people be craving. People be craving that soft love, that nurturing love, that when you go around them, you just know you taken care of. If I go around her, I know she gonna take care of me. It don't matter who you are to people. If I go around my brother, I know he gonna take care of me. If you somebody brother, somebody looking at you like, I just know the Capricorn gonna take care of me. I'm always straight when I'm around my brother. I know I'm always straight when I'm around my sister. I know I'm always straight when I'm around my peoples, my friend. So people feel like when they in your energy, they always good. You that person that'll look out for everybody. If we go out, you looking out for everybody. You making sure everybody's straight. I'm not leaving nobody behind. No man left behind. Like, you tie your shoe, I'm right here with you. Just in case a motherfucker try to run up and I gotta bop, bop, bop real quick. And I was just playing. And I gotta bop, bop. I was just playing. But nah, for real. Y'all are that type. Like, you cool as fuck, but you also so protective over the people that you love in your life. Like, you make sure people around you get home safe. You make sure the people around you make it home to their families at the end of the day. In the process of making sure you make it home to your own family. Like, you would do anything for the people you love if you have the chance to. If you have the chance and the means to. Like I said, you that one that ain't gonna let nobody get left behind. You tying your shoe, I'm right there. We going out, you wobbling a little bit, I'ma hold you up. I ain't gonna talk about you. Shit, you out, you partying, we having fun. It is what it is. Do what you do. I'ma hold you up. I got your back. You get a little sick, cool. I got you a little towel and shit. Just don't throw up in the car. But I got you. We straight. Like, I'm not finna talk shit about you. Like, I love you. So people just know that when they around you, they don't have to be worried about shit. They don't have to be worried about embarrassing moments. They don't have to be worrying about people talking about them or you going back and reporting like something that they felt was embarrassing to everybody around them or to everybody in the world. Like, yeah, I had this little down moment, or yeah, I went through this, yeah, I went through that, and the Capricorn ain't tell everybody about it. Or yeah, I confided in the Capricorn about this, and the Capricorn didn't talk to nobody about it. The Capricorn didn't tell nobody about it. Like, they literally had my back, or they straight was down for me. So you have people around you that's looking at you like that. Like, no matter what happens, they know you loyal. They know they safe with you. Um, they know that you'll do anything to, like, I guess, look out, protect. Even if you do it from a distance, like, even the people that you don't talk to no more, you still silently protect them from a distance. Even the people that you're not focused on no more, you still be having their back from a distance. Like, y'all them type of people where you don't like to see motherfuckers down. You don't like to see motherfuckers hurt. So if you seen your worst enemy outside, like, needing help, asking you for dollars and shit, you'll get them dollars. You don't give a fuck if it's your last. I don't give a fuck about us being no enemies. If you down bad, it's not in my heart to pass you up. It's not in my heart to treat you like you ain't nothing, because at the end of the day, anybody could be there. That could be my family. That could be somebody I really love. That could be a friend that I really love. That could be my man. That could be my woman. That could be me. So when you down bad, I'm not going to laugh in your face. I'm not going to not, I'm not going to overlook you. So it's like, y'all give people common courtesy that they don't deserve at all times. Like, you give people mercy that they don't deserve. Even if people have done you wrong, you give them mercy that they don't deserve. You that person that'll hold your hand out when you know a motherfucker don't deserve to be helped up. You that motherfucker where if you see your worst enemy walking outside with their kids in the cold, what's up? You need help? You need a way? You need money to get on the bus? You need a ride? Y'all one of them. And it's like, I don't got to do that shit for you. I don't got to get you hip to shit. I don't got to show you no love. I don't got to show you mercy. But I'm not you. God made me different. I was built different. I don't got to try to hurt you because you tried to get at me. I'm built different, and I know my blessings going to come in by me moving differently. I got to move the way that I move for a reason, which means that I can't diminish who I am to go at a motherfucker that came for me. God told me I gotta keep going, so I gotta keep going, which means that I can't stop to worry about why a motherfucker did me the way that they did me. My blessings is designed by me moving forward. My blessings is designed by me sometimes having to help the people that I don't want to help. My blessings is sometimes designed or hooked up to me having to be there or hold my hand out to people that really don't deserve my hand. My blessings is tied to that. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna choose my duty, I'm gonna choose my destiny over me choosing hatred, over me choosing to do the next person wrong or kick them while they down, even though they did it to me. So I feel like y'all have that energy, or y'all display this type of energy to yourself, and people notice that about you. No matter what people do to you, it's like, motherfuckers don't deserve your kindness. Motherfuckers don't deserve your kindness, and they know that. That's why they be suffering behind the scenes. So, that's it. People be suffering behind the scenes because you that one person that when people encounter you, they just know. It's like, why would I? What song was that? Toni Braxton, y'all. She got this song called "How Could an Angel Break My Heart." How could an angel break my heart? I don't know if that was about. I think the song was kind of about love, but this ain't about love in this case. I feel like this is overall, like general for y'all, Capricorn. It's like, imagine that one person that's so sweet and kind. It's like picking on somebody or fucking with somebody that they only intentions was to do you good. Their only intentions was to come into your life and be a solid friend to you, a good friend to you, show you love, maybe help you out, give you a little advice along the way. If you needed them, they was down for you. Imagine a person hurting you and you like that. Imagine somebody hurting the person that was sent into their life to heal them. See, people remember you even when they do you wrong. And the reason why people remember you is because they feel to themselves, I didn't have to do the Capricorn like that. How could an angel break my heart? People look at you like, well, the Capricorn wouldn't have never broke my heart. Y'all the angel in this case. Capricorn wouldn't have never broke my heart, so why the fuck would I break theirs? Why would I try to come for them? Why would I try to fuck them over as they friend, as they family member, or as they ex love interest, whatever? People just look at you like, why the fuck would I even try it when their only intentions was to do right by me, to be cool towards me. So people kind of regret their actions towards you, Capricorn. In this case, y'all would be that one person where it's like, damn, they really didn't deserve that shit. Yeah, people feel like clown. People feel like a clown for coming at you. Every time people do you wrong, they feel bad afterwards. They feel stupid afterwards because it's like, damn, I would expect the Capricorn, you know, to watch me. I would expect the Capricorn to try to get revenge. I would expect the Capricorn to try to do this or to try to do that. But here's the thing. The Capricorn got other shit to do. The Capricorn got better shit to do. I can't spend my whole life worried about what the fuck you did to me. I can't spend my whole life trying to chase you down and trying to get you back. Bitch, we ain't Tom and Jerry. And if we was, y'all already know. The fucking mouse was smarter than the goddamn cat anyway. Don't nobody want to take their time out playing with nobody for the rest of their life when I can move on with my life and I can have everything that I deserve in my life. I can have everything that's meant for me, everything that's supposed to be in my life. My destiny will be fulfilled regardless of what anybody tries to do. Any blessings that's for y'all, they're going to be for you regardless. And I feel like that's why you don't entertain certain situations, or you don't entertain the idea of revenge, which leaves people that tried to get revenge on you feeling like a fool. It leaves people feeling like a clown because what they tried to do to you, they see that you're not trying to do to them. But your blessings is tied to you moving forward. You can't fulfill your destiny if you stuck worrying about what the fuck they had going on with you or what they tried to do to you, this, and this, and that. God got them. They get their karma. They gonna catch what's coming to them. Life already beating the fuck out of them. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to touch them. Because for real, y'all don't be having to touch people because y'all ancestors be moving in the background on y'all behalf anyway. I'm just gonna be real. This is like when people fuck with you, all y'all ancestors gang up together. They be riding out in the middle of the night. When people start sleeping and shit, when they think they finna get some sleep, your ancestors be right up riding to their house, slapping the fuck out of them. Ah, nah, bitch, wake the fuck up. Remember you tried the Capricorn last Tuesday? This my clap back. Capricorn ain't got to do shit. I'ma slap the fuck out of you for them. So it's like y'all ancestors really be on that shit. Like they be up riding for you in the background. And it's like y'all can't see the fact that people is really suffering. People getting their ass beat behind the scenes. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. So it's like you ain't even got to touch a motherfucker. You ain't got to lay a finger on them. Because everything that they did to you, they already suffering for. They already getting it back 10 times over. You putting your hands on them and be the cherry. That'll be the cherry on top of the ice cream sundae. That'll be the whipping on top. Whip ice cream. What the fuck that shit called? Whip topping on top of the cake. People would love for you to put your hands in something. People would love for you to get your hands dirty. People would love for you to play into shit. Get revenge. Get dirty. Get your hands dirty. Talk a little shit back. People would love for you to entertain their shenanigans. And the reason why is because you entertaining their shenanigans means you lose a little bit more of yourself day by day. Why would you lose your soul to entertain the devil? That makes sense. God ain't bring you here for that. You got your own little mission. If you know you rocking on the right side, get the fuck gone. Fuck them. You don't stop yourself or slow yourself down to entertain the devil. We don't do that. That's what your ancestors for. They up to beat people ass in the middle of the night. That's what their job is. We gonna ride for you. We need you to let it go. And that's exactly what y'all been doing. Y'all been following their advice. Y'all been following their guidance. You've been stepping out the way. And these people been getting their ass beat behind the scenes. You putting your hands on people, I'm telling you, that's the icing on top of the cake. That's what they want. And that's why your ancestors is like, baby, step the fuck back. Let these people be mad. You let a clown be a clown. You don't understand. Do what you're supposed to do. We told you what to do. You move the fuck out the way and let us take care of whatever we supposed to be taking care of on your behalf. Guess what y'all started doing? Okay. Okay. I ain't got shit else to say. I ain't fighting you on that. I'm not arguing with you on that. I'm not going against that. God, I accept you. I let you do what you do. I'm leaving it in your hands. I'm turning my back on it. Y'all can handle that. And I'm going to do exactly what you sent me here to do. I'm going to do exactly what you tell me to do. If you tell me to focus on this over here, I'm going to focus on this over here. If you tell me to move in that direction over there, I'm going to move in that direction over there. You listening to what you know you need to listen to. And you moving further along while everybody else is still trying to figure out a way to pull you back. They gonna back up. They gonna have to back up. They ain't gonna have no choice. They getting tormented. And this a spiritual warfare thing. This ain't no regular ass shit going on. This ain't no regular smuggler shit going on. This is a spiritual thing happening in people's lives. This is a spiritual thing going on with people's lives. This is more so like, This is more so like people being tormented in the background. You not having to touch them. They fighting a spiritual war. And the reason why is because they won't stop fucking with you. You was brought here for a specific reason. If God told you to do this, he told you to do that. If he told you to do this over here, he told you to do that over here. And if other people are interfering with what God told you to do, that's them fucking up your mission. That's them stepping in between your path, your destiny, and God ain't having it. You fucking with her, now you fucking with me. I told the Capricorn to do that, and she needs to do that. I told him to do that, and he needs to do that. If you a man, that's what's going on. God told you to do this. You doing what you're supposed to be doing. And if other people's interfering with that, if they fucking with it, now God on their ass. Because they fucking with your blessings. They fucking with what he told you to do. So it's like if you interfere with her, I'm going to interfere with you in your life. So, people going through this. We got torment and anxiety, bondage, depression, trouble. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. So yeah, these people could even be feeling like they watched at this point in time in their life. I'm being watched. Ain't nobody watching them. Y'all ain't watching them. If they think you watching them, you ain't watching them. Your ancestors may be watching them to make sure they don't fuck with you. And if they do fuck with you, that's when they get their ass slapped. Slapped and snapped back to reality. But if they leave you alone, they'll be straight. People ain't gonna learn. You get your ass slapped when you fuck with the Capricorn. You get your ass whooped when you fuck with the Capricorn. If you stay on the other side of the tracks, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So, whoops. That's what's going on. That's literally what's going on. I kid you not. Like, you doing what you're supposed to do. You are supposed to be independent. You are supposed to be off to yourself. You're supposed to be doing your own thing. You are supposed to be moving out of this bullshit. When people come towards you with the drama, you're supposed to move away from it. It don't matter if they mad or not. Fuck them. Let them be a clown. Let them perform by themselves. Let them do what they do. You yourself, you are supposed to go in the opposite direction. You done did this all before. You done had your time to be that way before. Like, you done went through the motions before. I don't think people know you as well as they think they do. Y'all have been through the motions before. And where you going, it requires you to move different. Where you going or headed in your life, it requires you to be different. It requires you to think different. It requires you to react differently. Okay, but anyways, like I was saying, so keep going in the direction you going in, Capricorn. Somebody gonna be mad at this. Somebody gonna be mad at this advice because they just feel like they know who you talking to. This somebody that feel like the shoe fit. You got a lot of people that feel like you talking to them, Capricorn, or you got a lot of people that feel like you be talking about them, or the shit that you say resonates to them, or this could be people watching y'all on social media as well, and this could be people that feel like they don't like how everything you say fits the narrative of them, and they kind of irritated by that. These are people that be feeling like real guilty, feeling like they the ones that gotta run and hide or duck. Tuck their tail in between their legs because they feel like they the ones that's getting ready to get attacked spiritually next. Or they already getting attacked spiritually and they know why. They know it's because they fucking with you. We gotta let them go. And then we got core people. So people can already know the reason why their life is going the way that it's going right now, because they not doing right by you. Or because they trying to fuck with you intentionally when they see you in your own lane. So they getting their ass tore up at night. Getting their ass bit the fuck up like it's bed bugs or something attacking them. So somebody may have bed bugs as well. Or somebody may have like a infestation. Some type of insect infestation, like roaches or something, or bed bugs. This could be happening because they don't throw their trash away. Somebody could live like real foul. They leaving you alone now because they want to know how you know they don't clean up. What? They want to know how you know that they live in real trifling. Like, that they house is nasty or that they nasty. And they feel like even if you know about it, don't say nothing about it. What? They feel like you only know this because somebody told you. So this could be somebody that's connected to somebody that you know. So this could be like somebody that's connected to like a family member of yours or a friend of yours. And they feel like this family member or friend told you that their house was nasty. The cards told y'all that. The family member ain't said shit. The friend ain't said. These cards goddamn told on them. What the fuck? If this like somebody's past person or a third party from the past or something like that, of somebody else's past, like an ex or something, this could be them. I feel like y'all got multiple people watching you feeling like the shoe fits. But people feeling real guilty. Like something, like you exposing something about their life. They feel like they don't even got to think about it because they already know where you got something from. They can feel like you lying for somebody or somebody really told on them or said something about their house or the way something looks. I'm telling you, it came from the cards. Why y'all got to argue up and down with somebody about something coming from some cards? If they want to know where you got something from or how you know their house nasty or whatever the case may be, tell them y'all got it from the cards, okay? Y'all got it from these cards right here. Send them here. I tell them. They know y'all house is nasty from the cards, all right? That's how they know. That's how the Capricorn know. The cards told on y'all. And so, I'm not nasty. I'm just junky. Who is this watching y'all? What is this? Who is this watching y'all? Somebody like, I'm not nasty. I'm just junky. I just got this going on. I just got that going on. But I don't got to worry about that. I'm not a performer. I'm not this. I ain't got that going on. I ain't got this going on. I ain't got to worry about nobody seeing my house. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out, darling. Nobody gives a fuck about your house. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Like, fuck your house. Fuck you too. Fuck you got going on. Stay out this reading. Who is this? Somebody that don't want you to forget about them. You know who it is. Don't forget about me. It's like somebody that want to be an enemy of yours, but they don't want you to forget about them at the same time. Like, I feel like y'all don't know no enemies. You don't remember none of these motherfuckers that be beefing with you, or they call themselves beefing with you. But this one of them people that's like, you gonna remember me. You gonna acknowledge me. Since you want to leak shit, since you want to expose shit about me, you're gonna remember me. Ain't nobody exposing shit about you. The goddamn cards expose you. The Capricorn ain't expose you. The cards expose you. If you don't want to get caught up in the cards, get your motherfucking shit together. Don't blame the motherfucking Capricorn for some shit that they ain't got nothing to do with. Bitch, get your shit together or stop fucking watching the Capricorn. Let it go. Fuck. This person could also be losing a home and they feel like you know that because somebody else told you. They could be moving or having to give up a space. So somebody feel like somebody telling you all their business. And in their mind, it's like, I know exactly who telling all my business. They said this, they said that. Whoever they think telling all your business ain't even worried about them. Whoever they think telling all, I'm not y'all business. Whoever they think telling all their business ain't even worried about them. So say if this is like a mutual person that know you. The person that they feel like telling you all their business, say if this somebody's like, oh, your sister telling all my business to you, or your family or your friends telling all my business to you. That person ain't told you shit because they ain't even worrying about whoever this is. They not even focused on them, and neither are you. Now, one of y'all really even focus on this person for real. I'm telling you, the cards are really telling on somebody. The cards are telling. It ain't them. It ain't whoever they think is telling. It's the fucking cards. They ready to burn somebody at the stake. No, it was that bitch that told my business. It was him. It was her. They telling all my motherfucking business. Because ain't no way the Capricorn should know that. No, bitch. The Capricorn just know what the fuck they talking about. So say, okay, I'm putting it like this. Some of y'all could be readers. And you could pull your own cards, or you could just deal cards, whatever the case may be. If you a reader yourself, you just skilled. Bitch, you know what the fuck you talking about. So it's the cards that's telling. It ain't nobody else is telling whoever this is business. The cards are literally telling you everything that's going on. That's who you are. It's in your blood. That's what you do. You know what the fuck you doing. But if you're not a reader and you just one of them people that watch readings, or you highly intuitive, you could have already picked up on some shit, or you already knew some shit and you called it out, and it just happened to be what you called it out as. What you said was a fact. What you said was real. You just got that gift. That intuitive gift on how to call shit out. And what you called out, somebody feeling real salty about. So if you said something online, like if you posted a post online, if you said something, anything, somebody feeling the type of way about it, like, oh, well, people telling my business. Ain't nobody telling your business. You just dumb as fuck. Or the Capricorn just know what the fuck going on because they skilled. One or the other. So they waiting to see how they business is coming out, how they being exposed. I ain't gonna fuck with this person if they telling all my business to the Capricorn. I'm just trying to wait to see what's gonna happen, how this gonna play out, how this, how that. Girl, boy, fuck you. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. Ain't nobody worrying about you. The Capricorn in their own lane, doing their own thing. You are a non-factor in the Capricorn life. They not worried about shit you got going on. They not worrying about shit you doing. You looking like a fucking fool because you in this race by yourself. You worrying about the wrong motherfucker. Worry about yourself like the Capricorn worrying about theyself. This could be somebody who tried to get revenge against you, but they mad at you because they feel like you got the last laugh. They feel like you got the last laugh and now you just sitting back chilling. You don't give a fuck about them. And they just feel like it's funny to you. Something is funny to you. This could be somebody that was real greedy. Somebody who tried to use another person, or they tried to take money from another person. They tried to get away with something real slimy, grimy, snakish. But unfortunately, they couldn't get shit past you, though. They couldn't try it with you. This could be somebody that wanted to deal with somebody you was dealing with, or this could also be somebody that, if this somebody is connected to a family member of yours or a friend of yours, they may have dealt with somebody that your family member or your friend was dealing with. And now they mad because that situation is over with. So this could be like a friendship that's ended, or a relationship or something that's ended. Like a third party situation, a friendship. This could be anything that has like, it's over with, it's done, it's deaded. And somebody mad because they feel like they gonna be a memory in another person's life. Like they really not worrying about me. Now they finna go try to work on things with the Capricorn. Now they finna try to go fuck with them. I feel like this is like either somebody that's mad because they feel like somebody gonna try to be your friend again, or somebody gonna try to be close to you again. Like if it's a family member that you wasn't dealing with, this could be like they friend that they cut off, feeling like, oh, well, now they family gonna try to go build a bond with them again because they don't want to be my friend no more because I snaked them. Or this could be like a third party that's mad because they like, oh, well, I wanted this person that want the Capricorn and I'm pissed because I can't get them. I'm mad because they want to go back to the Capricorn and commit to them. So, or they want to marry you if you already committed to them. This could be somebody that's ready to get married to you as well, or ready to settle down with you. So somebody's upset at that because they felt like they were supposed to get something over you or win over you, and they still watching you to see, you know, how they can make that happen. But it's like, bitch, get real. Like, grind yourself. Find something to do with your motherfucking life. Because the Capricorn ain't watching you. They don't give a fuck about you. And the reason why you coming off is so unattractive is because you can't focus on your motherfucking self. All you care about is trying to be like the next motherfucker. Watch the next motherfucker. How you can make yourself to appear to looks so somewhat interesting like the next person, get a fucking life, get a grip, and grow the fuck up. You can't fucking get what you want because you're not an original. You're a copycat asshole, and don't nobody want to deal with people like that. Find your fucking vibe. Find your fucking life. Figure out who you are and get your shit together and stay out the Capricorn lane, because the Capricorn know who they are. Somebody upset with you because they just feel like they want to break you down in some type of way. If I can't stop things for you in your love life, I want to stop things for you in your business life. I want to stop your work. I want to stop your money. How about you go get you some money, you broke ass bitch, and stop trying to stop everything for everybody else? If you had your own motion going, you wouldn't be worrying about trying to stop the next person's motion. I hate a broke soul like that. I hate a motherfucker that they don't got shit popping on their own, so they feel like they gotta fuck up something for the next person. I don't like her, so I want to go fuck up her money. Bitch, go get your own money. I don't like him, so I want to fuck up his money. Hoe ass dude, go get your own money. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't understand people like that. You don't fuck with people's livelihood. That's you liable to get your ass beat doing shit like that. You don't fuck up people's livelihood. You don't fuck with people's money. I understand you a little mad ass birdie, little bitter ass Betty ass bitch. But at the end of the day, you don't fuck with people's money. Because bitch, if I come fucking with your money, then you gonna wanna cry. If I come fucking up what you got going on, then you gonna be ready to throw the motherfucking towel in. Don't come start some shit that you don't feel like you can finish. Don't come fucking with somebody and then you don't want them to fuck with you too. I feel like y'all just be swimming in y'all own lane. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And motherfuckers just be trying to swim in your lane too. I'ma swim in her lane, and if I can't do what she do, bitch, I'ma tear it down for you. I'ma fuck up this, I'ma fuck up that. Again, you can't ruin what God has for me. You can't fuck up my blessings. But what you can do is fuck up what you supposed to have for yourself. Imagine you trying to fuck up shit for me, and then you miss out on the opportunity for yourself. Look at God. He don't miss a beat. You would have answered that call. You would have caught that motherfucking call for an interview if you wasn't too busy lurking on me. You would have caught that motherfucking call to get some money or some bread if you wasn't too busy trying to tear my opportunity down for me. Look at your dumb ass missing out on shit because you too busy focusing on how you can bring the Capricorn down. So I feel like somebody gonna get caught trying to fuck you over, but it's actually gonna backfire on them. Somebody don't want you to work. They don't want you to have a job. If you got a business, they want to shut your business down. Now they ain't going to be able to find a job of their own. Now they going to be scrambling for the rest of their fucking broke ass life, trying to figure it out. Since they want to see you scrambling, now they going to be scrambling. So what another person does to you is going to boomerang back to them. Okay. I like how y'all ancestors sliding for y'all. Like, I like how shit working on y'all behalf. Anything that a person do to you, it boomerang right back to them. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. The enemy shall not prosper over here. So, I like it, Capricorn. Let's get the advice for y'all. I'm going to get the zodiac signs, too, of whoever these people is out here. What's the zodiac signs of this person? Leo, Cancer, Pisces. I mean, not Cancer, Pisces. Leo, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aries. Heavy air energy. Cancer, Pisces. Could be another Capricorn for some of y'all. Gemini, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Gemini. Okay. Those could be the signs of these people that feel some type of way. The person that I was talking about in the beginning of the reading, let's see what their sign was. The person that was feeling googly-eyed for you. I say that. The person that was feeling like a lot of love for you or in love with you. We got Taurus, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, a Libra could be in love with you, a Capricorn, another Capricorn, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Okay, so that is all I got for y'all, though. Earth signs. Oh, it's only 10. Okay, that's good. Okay, y'all, I think I'm gonna be back to do another reading. One more tonight. Oh, I gotta charge this phone though, because it's literally on 5%, but I could do that at the same time, so we good. But yes, thank you for watching, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. If you want to stick around for the next video, you can. But if not, that's cool too, y'all. Have a good night. Do what you do. But if you're going to come back, get yourself ready. Get your shit. Get you something to drink. And come on back. But bye, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll post the timestamps in a minute. It's going to take me a little second to flip through and to figure out Virgo and Capricorn timestamp. Taurus, y'all came in at 1 minute and 7 seconds. Just in case y'all need y'all timestamp. But Virgo and Capricorn, I got to figure y'all out. So bye, y'all. In a minute.